Main event, best 2 out of 3 falls, 30-minute time limit. In the ring at this time from San Antonio, 245 pounds, the very popular Jose Lothario. We're waiting for his opponent. In the meantime, your referee is going to be David Manning. And we'll have the other contestant here in the ring in just a moment for this big television main event.
Well, Jimmy Garvin is on his way to the ring here, but he's on crutches.
I see someone approaching the ring. Well, it's gorgeous Jim Garvin, but he's on crutches. So I don't know. I see Sunshine is with him, and also Sunshine's assistant, so we'll just have to see. Well, Michael Hayes is in the ring, so let's see here.
What's happened here? David Von Erich fractured Jimmy Garvin's foot.
He tried to break my leg! He tried to break my leg!
The promoter has authorized that Michael Hayes can wrestle in Jimmy Garvin's place tonight.
Here we go. It's Michael Hayes, a free bird from Atlanta, who will be Jose Lothario's opponent. Best 2 out of 3 falls, 30-minute time limit.
Well, we finally got all that settled. Evidently, David Von Erich breaking the foot of gorgeous Jim Garvin in a bout, and the crowd loved it. When that was announced, I can't help but laugh at their response. And Michael Hayes, very eager and excited about facing Jose Lothario in our television main event, best 2 out of 3 fall bout, 30-minute time limit. Here are Garvin and his valets, Sunshine and her lovely new assistant. Garvin with his crutches and orthopedic shoe. As we wait for the group to leave the ring. Isn't that sweet? I think gorgeous Jimmy Garvin is going to come visit with us. He is, aren't we lucky? Gorgeous Jimmy Garvin arranging his crutches and everything here at ringside. There's Michael Hayes trying to get the crowd to hush, and Jose Lothario is ready. Well, gorgeous Jim is here. I understand Mr. Von Erich paid a visit to your foot.
Yes, he did. Being the gross individual that David Von Erich is, and the unsportsmanship-like conduct that he always uses when I have to wrestle the man. He tried to break my leg in Dallas, and to tell you the truth, it's all because of jealousy.
Jealousy, I see.
I think we're going to see a great match here, though, Mark Lawrence, and one Michael Hayes, because the man is definitely an athlete like myself, a very fine athlete. Going against Jose Lothario. It should be very interesting.
And I'm sure that Michael Hayes will take up where you would leave off.
Well, I'm sure he's going to do a real good job on this Mexican. You know, before all the action gets started here, I'd like to make just one little statement. Last week I was on world tour and unable to hear what the Englishman said, except that a few of my informants told me that the Englishman called me a coward. Real good arm drag there by Jose. He was lucky that time. I think he had a bit of the hair of Michael Hayes. But as I was saying, the Englishman was talking behind my back. Now, it's not bad enough that the man jumped me just a few weeks ago when my back was turned, but to talk about me behind my back, to talk about the great American heavyweight champion, the greatest athlete in the world, really makes me sick. Nice clean break there by Michael Hayes. Did you notice that, Mark Lawrence?
No, I was listening to you.
That's it, Mike.
pressing around. Referee stance quickly turns into an arm twist by Jose Lothario.
And tonight, the Englishman gets out here, and he calls himself an Englishman. I'd like to get this point straight right now. The man is not an Englishman, okay? I found out through my investigations that he's from Biloxi, Mississippi. He's a phony. The Englishman is a phony, and he's trying to use that phony technique of his to win the hearts of these fans, which I don't know why anyone would want to even be interested in that. Good move by Michael Hayes. What a move, Michael. What a move, Michael. All right. All right. Like I was saying, Michael Hayes is one heck of an athlete, ranked among the top 5 in the whole world today. And the Englishman, like I was saying, he has the audacity to come out here and call me a coward. I'm the American heavyweight champion, second only to the world heavyweight champion, Harley Race. And the $5,000, as far as that's concerned, that's ridiculous that I'm even concerned with a measly $5,000. Fine headlock. Look at the arms on Michael Hayes. He's really been working out heavy lately. He's really squeezing that Mexican taco, Jose Lothario. Let him have it, Michael. Let him have it, baby. Boy, that Michael impresses me, Mark Lawrence. He impresses me. But getting back to what I was saying, he comes out here and actually thinks that the greatest athlete in the world is going to really Mickey Mouse around about his $5,000 he offered me. If he's so brave, and if he's such a big shot, and if he's so good, why don't he put up his television title? That interests me more than the $5,000. Of course, we'll take the $5,000 with it. We'll just make it a package deal. $5,000 plus the prestigious TV title. Good tackle by Michael Hayes. Go, Michael!
Lothario takes him down and locks up the arm.
Jose Lothario got lucky.
Well, how's the new assistant valet working out?
I don't know nothing about that. That's up to Sunshine. It was a gift to Sunshine, and it's of no concern to mine. Like I said before, my main priorities is defending my American heavyweight title and defeating my opponents, and that's my main concerns right now. Not about Sunshine's presence. I give her the gifts. I'm not one to bring up gifts in other people's faces. I give her the gifts. It's over with. I hope she enjoys it and puts it to some good use.
All right. Hey.
I like the idea. What do you think about the idea of the Englishman, big mouth, phony Englishman from Biloxi, Mississippi? If you're listening to me back there now in your dressing room with your monitor, put the $5,000 up plus the television title, and you might get my attention. You might get my attention because it interests me. The television title is a very, very prestigious title, and since I hold already one prestigious title, I figure that I might have a pretty good chance at winning his TV title. In fact, I know I could beat him. That's why I'm not even concerned with him. It's like, it's just one of them situations where you have an opponent and he really don't deserve the time of day. He don't deserve to get in the ring with gorgeous Jimmy Garvin. All right, look at this. Jose Lothario has the fist, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, trying to break the rules and regulations. Michael Hayes trying to wrestle like a gentleman, but no. What's the fist there, referee? What's the fist?
Well, I think I'm going to go out to the stand.
Don't be using the fist.
Look out, there's Hayes sneaking up from behind while Garvin distracted the referee.
See, I try to help the officials, and they don't even want to try to take my help. There he goes. All right.
Lothario locking up that left arm again.
That's what gets me, Mark Lawrence. Myself and Terry Gordy and the great Buddy Roberts and Michael Hayes, we all try to wrestle by the rules and regulations, but we figured we got to fight fire with fire. And it's guys like the Von Erichs, it's guys like the Englishman, it's guys like Jose Lothario. They break the rules first. And of course, if that's the way they want to play ball, that's fine with us.
Hayes back to his knees.
Still a big joke, all right? He's still a big joke. If you want me, Englishman, in the ring, $5,000 plus the TV title.
To the ropes. Down goes Hayes. To the ropes, across. And who will go? Hayes will go.
Michael went to hip toss him. Jose Lothario, being the ring veteran that he is, managed to reverse that hip toss and arm drag Michael. Move.
Jose Lothario glaring at gorgeous Jim Garvin, who is here at ringside.
Yeah, he's lucky gorgeous Jimmy Garvin ain't in the ring with him now. David Von Erich is a sick individual trying to break my leg, too. Jose Lothario now with an armbar on Michael Hayes, which I'm sure Michael's thinking right now. He's probably got 10 different ways to get out of this hold, and he's just trying to figure out which one he's going to use.
He's going to use the hair. Got a handful of hair.
By the back of the neck. That boy ain't got no hair. He's bald-headed. Jose Lothario ain't got much hair. Good boot to the midsection. Way to go, Mike. Unwind on him, Mike.
Lothario in trouble.
I think David Von Erich's in trouble, too, because all the fans don't appreciate being deprived of watching gorgeous Jimmy Garvin in action. 1, 2. Hey, he can count a little faster, you know. It's like he's got molasses in his shoulders. I'm not speaking up the count, man. 1, 2, 3. Hit it down. No.
The crowd didn't seem too upset when they announced that he'd broken your foot.
Immaterial. He still counted slow. The crowd don't know what they're talking about anymore.
Michael Hayes now has the arm of Jose Lothario. It was the other way around earlier in this first fall.
Jose Lothario might submit in a hold like this. Michael knows right where to put the pressure on the shoulder and in the elbow area, putting extreme pressure on them ligaments and tendons running through that area, as well as the nervous system.
Jim, next week on our show, our fans are going to see that country whipping bout from Labor Day, and I know you were there watching, and what about?
Wasn't that fantastic? And speaking of fantastic, and speaking of bouts, Turkey Day, right?
Yes.
Thanksgiving Day, Reunion Arena. Last time we was there, we sold it out, turned 8,000 and some people away, and I just can't wait for Turkey Day. Thanksgiving Day, Reunion Arena is going to be just a fantastic lead-up of events. Great matches lined up for that night. Right now, I'm just trying to find somebody brave enough to get in the ring with the greatest athlete in the world.
Lothario.
That fist again. Lothario balling that fist up. Michael Hayes has a legal move with all his strength. Did you see how he used his strength and leverage?
I saw how he used the tights. Hayes has Lothario down after grabbing the tights.
Well, that's your opinion, Mark Lawrence. Actually, being a professional athlete like myself and being a ring veteran, it kind of looked like he was pulling the tights, but actually it was a leverage hold. It was a leverage move, and he got him down by using his muscles and leverage.
No. You got him, Mike. You got him, baby. 10 minutes, 10.
There's the 10-minute call of the first fall. Winner of this fall does not win the bout.
It looks like Jose Lothario might be going to give up on this. He might just submit to Michael Hayes and save himself a lot of trouble, Mark Lawrence. There's that fist again.
Lothario back to his feet. How long are you going to be on these crutches?
Well, you know, I want to make sure that I'm well enough to where I don't go back in the ring and re-injure myself. There's a fist by Jose Lothario, ladies and gentlemen, using a fist. I've been trying to tell the people all this time that these guys really are some low-class individuals to cheat like that. Another fist to the side of Michael Head's face. Michael's just... Come on, Michael!
He's in trouble.
Did you hear the flesh meeting flesh on that? See, Michael's just trying to say, hey, Jose, let's wrestle by the rules and regulations. Let's have a, come on, I don't need to stoop so low as to using a fist. But yet Jose Lothario stoops that low.
Down over the knee.
Real good backbreaker by Jose Lothario if he wouldn't have used the tights. He used the tights when he was picking Michael Hayes up.
I didn't see any.
Michael moving out of the way. Going for the count. 1, 2, 3. Oh, see the slow count? He did it anyway. It's amazing.
In 11 minutes, 23 seconds, the winner of the first fall, Michael Hayes.
Michael Michael Hayes wins fall number 1, and Jose Lothario will try to draw even. From Will Rogers Coliseum in Fort Worth, you're watching Saturday Night Wrestling. Well, something happened up there in the ring while we were away.
Well, Jose Lothario tried to attack Michael Hayes when Michael Hayes' back was turned.
That's not what happened. 30 seconds. That's not what happened. Hayes
Manning has given Jose 30 seconds on the count of what Hayes did.
Hayes snuck up and attacked.
Why would he
from
want to give him an
behind,
extra
and
30
Lothario will have an extra 30 seconds to get himself together. The bell has not sounded.
Why an extra 30 seconds?
Because Hayes attacked him from the blind side.
He was defending himself.
You say, Jose, you can be able to wrestle? You can be able to wrestle? How much time?
Jose Lothario given a few seconds here after Hayes snuck up. The time is up. There's the bell. Hayes misses. Mark Lawrence with gorgeous Jimmy Garvin at ringside. And look at Lothario.
Using them fists. Look at Lothario using the illegal fists. Way to go, Michael!
Hayes really going to town now. Everyone heard it and you saw it. Great work by our crew.
Another fist. I mean, what's the deal here? If gorgeous Jimmy Garvin was using a fist like that, or Michael Hayes had already disqualified it.
Lothario with a knee across the head.
The hair, picking Michael Hayes up by the hair. Don't forget to bring those points up, Mark Lawrence. Good thing I'm out here to bring these things up, and you just let it slide on by.
Now he's got him over the rope. Look out. Michael Hayes choking Jose Lothario across the rope. Again. Hayes and Lothario getting more nasty. Hey! Garvin got him with a crutch. David Manning distracted. 2, 3. Garvin got him with a crutch across the throat. Hayes and Garvin. Michael Hayes was taken off the rope in that choke by David Manning, and he began to yell and distracted David Manning. And when he did so, Garvin threw that crutch right up in the throat. Let's see what happens with this.
Please don't throw anything.
Well, that's the verdict, I guess. David Manning will check with Jose Lothario. And there's David Manning with Jose Lothario. I apologize for the distractions here at ringside. We'll be back for more coming up.